Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hungy Dory TV and happy Thursday. I really had to think about the day then. It's definitely Thursday. I hope you're all well and having a fabulous week so far. We are back with you today with a bit of an awesome back in stock deal. We're very, very excited. It's very sparkly. It's wonderful. It's like all the sparkles today. I hope everybody is looking forward to the show. We've got Emily looking after us in the corner. Hi, Em.
Hello.
How are you?
Always well.
Always well. And then in demonstration station, we've got the wonderful Beth.
Good morning, everybody.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm excited.
Really, yeah, the show's lovely.
It is, isn't it? It
yeah.
is. It's such a lovely selection. It's so nice to have some of these products back in stock because we know they've been out of stock for months and months. It's been forever. So we are very, very excited. They are, oh my God, we've got some amazing offers, but they end on Sunday. Okay, so make sure you get them today. Before we crack on with everything though, should we have a look at this week's Win It Weekly? Ooh, look at these beauties. Oh my goodness, these are our duo colour paper pads. This is the Ultimate Collection. It's all 4 of them. You will be in with a chance of winning these on Friday if you answer our question correctly. We have got 3 winners. Let me flip them over so you can see the other side as well. It's very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. I absolutely love these pads. They're just amazing. But we need you to answer our question. I think it's quite controversial, this question, if I'm honest. What is the most popular flavour of Walker's Crisps? Is it A, salt and vinegar, B, prawn cocktail, or C, cheese and onion? We found out your crisp, didn't we, Emily? You're quite partial to a Dorito. Yeah, we found that out on Monday. Bex, what's yours?
Salt and vinegar all the way.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, I love that little bit of tang, that chip shop kind of flavour. Oh yeah.
No, they're my least favourite.
Oh really?
Of all the crisps, salt and vinegar are always the ones that are in the bottom of the crisp box at our house.
Oh no.
And Joseph kind of had no choice yesterday but to have some salt and vinegar hula hoops. Because that's all that we had, and he was like, "Mummy, you need to buy some more crisps." I'm like, "Okay," and he was like, "They're a bit spicy," and I was like, "I think you mean like tangy."
Like
He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Spicy salt and vinegar." I was like, "It sounds disgusting," but you let us know what you think the most popular flavour of Walker's Crisps is, and we will choose 3 winners on Friday to win those incredible duo colour paper pads. Now then, are you ready for this? I am so excited that we have finally got back in stock our incredible original gemstones. We have got all 9 packs available. All 9.
Ooh.
Not just 1 or 2. We've got every single one. So we have got for you our fabulous festive selection. Obviously perfect for this time of year if you're just getting started with your Christmas crafting. You've got your red, green, blue and almost like a gold sort of tone over on that side there. Oh, we've got our Aurora Borealis. They called it something else at Hobby Maker the other day, didn't they? Obviously, they're really into their jewellery, stones.
Yeah, it was something like a mystic topaz.
Yeah, they called it
etc. And I was like, oh my goodness.
They were talking in the green room, weren't they, before we went on air? They were talking about like what their favourite gemstones were, and it was like a foreign language. And Bex were just sat there like, what? They were coming out with, I mean, you know, I felt like I knew my gemstones, but that was something else, wasn't it?
I know. I have to say though, I remember thinking that day, the fact that they're even comparing our gemstones to real ones just shows how sparkly they are.
Definitely, absolutely, yeah. I thought that was a fabulous compliment for the gemstones, wasn't it? So we've got our Aurora Borealis, which have got that sort of rainbow. This is like the rainbow mirror in gemstones.
Oh, definitely.
Then we've got our classic crystal and black, that lovely sort of monochrome selection there. Don't forget, you are getting all 3 sizes as well. You're getting the 3mm, the 5mm and the 7mm. Then you're getting the gold and silver. They're almost like the little studs there, a lovely metallic finish. And then we have the precious purples. Ooh. Look at those. I just love all the different tones that we get in every pack.
Yeah, definitely. You can make some like really nice like ombre scenes and that kind of thing. Just really build them up.
You can, definitely. Then we're going to get those beautiful blues. And I love that we've got, again, all those different tones. We've got almost like a sea sort of green here. We've got that lovely baby blue. We've got that almost like a navy, almost like denim blue in there as well. It's gorgeous. One of my favourites is our Simply Sepia. I just think this one's such an unusual selection that I don't think I've ever seen. You know, I just don't see these kind of colours anywhere else. So great for almost like your vintage cards, maybe some of your men's cards, things like that. It's going to be absolutely perfect for. Then we've got our gorgeous greens, again covering all sorts of different shades within there. I love this really soft, almost like a peridot green on the end there. It's really, really beautiful. Then going through to your really rich kind of emerald green. And then we have our pretty pinks, our absolute classic, one of my favourites. Again, that lovely graduation of colour there as well, so you can create those gorgeous ombre effects if you want to. So you can get them all individually, £2.49 each. But the value is 100% in buying the bundle, buying all 9 packs together for £12.99. It's just
such an incredible
mega deal. £12.99, all 9 packs. It makes them £1.44 a pack. £1.44 a pack.
Wow.
And we've got over 1,000 gemstones here altogether. You're getting 120 in each pack, so you're getting over 1,000 gemstones. So it's just absolutely incredible value, isn't it? And they're just those essentials that you use so much. You know, you could use them on every single card, couldn't you?
Definitely.
You know, just little embellishments, little finishing touches, things like that. They're just absolutely wonderful. You just need. Okay, next for you we have got our Dots to Diamonds pad. So this is our Papercraft pad 4, and this you know, if you've seen this before, then you know exactly what this is. This is a pad that's been designed to add your gemstones to, so you're going to embellish this with your gemstones. So you're getting 12 different designs in here. All sorts of lovely occasions in here as well. You've got sort of engagement in here, wedding, you've got celebration, you know, maybe new home, maybe 21, something like that. That lovely key there. Let me skip to, I don't want to miss any out. I feel like I'm gonna completely, no, it was that anyway. We've got that beautiful wreath. We've got a lovely finished sample of this one as well that I will show you just after this.
You could colour that with like poinsettia colours for Christmas.
You could,
or you could do it for like spring and Easter.
Yeah, you can really mix that up just depending on your colours, couldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like weddings, all your whites.
Yeah. Or make it really kind of like vintage, you know, like kind of craft, bring some craft card into it and use your sepias and things like that. Yeah, we love that. There's that lovely champagne one. And again, don't think that you have to just keep these kind of square. Obviously this one is a square, you can't do anything with this one, that was a bad time to bring that up. But you know, you can be cutting into this, making it an actual frame, framing some of your images. We used this one on Hobby Maker the other day and we cut the teddy bear out, you know, used him as an embellishment. The cake there, you could just trim the edges and make it a bit more of a rectangular topper. Use your dies, use your punches, use tag punches, things like that as well. I love this one with the little balloons. It's so sweet, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
We've got that gorgeous little boat as well, which is just adorable. And we've got that fabulous little cup of, what would this be? Is that a cup of tea with a lemon slice?
I was going to say, yeah, it's, I don't take a lemon in my tea.
Do you not?
No, but I could imagine it looks like a teacup, doesn't it? It's got the saucer.
Yeah.
And the lemon, it is the cutest little addition.
It is very, very sweet, isn't it? It could be a cheeky gin and tonic in there, you don't know.
It could.
You don't know. But your fabulous paper pad with 48 sheets in, giving you the ability to make 48 diamond embellished toppers is just £6.99 now. It's down from £11.99, so make sure you're adding that to your basket while it's at that incredible price. Let me show you some of our gorgeous makes, because they really are beautiful, and I think I don't know, I feel like you kind of forget how simple this technique is, but how wonderful it looks when it's done. So let me just grab all of these. I want to show you this one first, because this is not actually using gemstones on all of the dots. I think it's potentially intentional. I'm not 100% sure, because some of these cards do have gemstones kind of knocked off, but just to show you how you can colour in some of the elements on your toppers, and you don't have to use all the gemstones in all the dots and they still look fabulous. You could be maybe using buttons in there if you wanted to, or something like that. Look at this, how fabulous does that look?
Ooh.
That is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning colours in there as well.
Yeah, definitely.
This one is that gorgeous sort of sentiment there. It's your day to sparkle, shimmer and shine. Absolutely gorgeous. We're just popping that onto a really large card so you get that wonderful kind of impact, and that mirror card behind there, just with those scores, it makes it look like a gemstone with all the facets, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it's
wonderful.
Really cool. This one is gorgeous, isn't it? How cute is that? Really, really sweet. Adding colour to all of those toppers. Look at this. This is the one. Isn't it stunning?
Gorgeous.
Our lovely Natalie made this, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. You can be fussy cutting around the inside of there, just like that. And if you're not, you know, you can see Natalie's left like a white sort of border all the way around, so it makes it a little bit easier. It's not as detailed when you're going round, but it looks absolutely beautiful, doesn't it? Look at that one.
Oh, I love the three. Again, that's just how you can do those ombre looks so easily.
Looks amazing, doesn't it? This one is also very cool. That's very nice, isn't it? Welcome to Your Know Home from your neighbour.
Oh, lovely. Could you imagine getting that off your neighbour?
I know.
You'd be like, oh, I'm coming round to theirs.
Yeah, I was like, hey, can we come and craft? Let's find all your goodies. That one's very cute as well with the cake. Cutting that out and creating a topper. It looks absolutely wonderful. Look at the boats. This is using the pearls. We have the pearls coming up for you as well, but look at that. It looks so cool. Maybe for guys' cards, you don't want the sparkle of a gemstone. The pearls are brilliant for that. Look at that, Jojo.
Oh, so cute.
It's so cute. And then this one is so blingy, but I absolutely love it. Look at that. And that's using our gemstone rolls as well to create this wonderful border going around there. It's just incredible, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. So that is your Dots to Diamond pad. Bex, are you going to show us what we can do?
I certainly am. I've taken so much inspiration from those card models because they're just wonderful.
They're just fabulous, aren't they? Yeah.
So I'm going to go in with the boat first of all. So yeah, we're going to colour it in. So, and again, I just loved the reds, those really nice nautical colours that I think, I want to say it's one of Kat's. It does look like her kind of style. So I'm just going to colour in all of the bits and pieces, and we're going to fussy cut that out. So I'm just going in with some craft markers. I can never remember which is the paler one. And because I'm fussy cutting it out, I'm just going to swatch it really gently on this corner. Okay, yeah, I need to go in with this one first. So we'll do the smaller one in the red, just using my craft markers to just kind of lay that colour down. You could use absolutely any colour in medium you want, or you could do the monochromatic with the black and white gemstones.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
The crystal and black ones. You know, you don't have to colour if you don't want to, but they really, really are nice when they are coloured in. It just gives it that little bit of a pop. So
a little bit of something.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to go in with the wider tip just to give that coverage, just to get that all kind of done. And then go in with my finer one again. And I'm not the world's best colourist, but these just do really make it nice and easy. I'm going to do a little bit of blending as well with these. And then I just think like that colour palette, keeping it to that red, blue and white just makes it so fun and like just really adds to that nautical theme.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
So
it's really cute.
That one. Let's give that a little bit of colour. Just a nice little punchy pop there of red of the darker one.
I love how you can just create such fabulous blending techniques, just using 2 pens.
Yeah, 2. That's, to be honest, all I ever do. I don't like, you know, I'm a bit intimidated starting to blend 4 colours together.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Sometimes it can, I don't know, just not scary. That feels like quite
yeah, no, that's
a bit too much.
Don't be scared by these.
But yeah, I know what you mean. It can just feel like, well, what if you can't get the blends right and things like that? So it is, you know, obviously you can start just with 1 pen as well. You can just do 1 colour blend.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And layer it up.
Yeah, you can really layer these up, definitely.
But then, yeah, just sort of move on to 2 and then, you know, maybe try 3 if you've got the colours for it, because sometimes it's just not necessary, is it?
Absolutely, yeah. It's so true. And then just going in again, let's use our big tip for this one. Just on this, yeah, that's it. You can, and it's so nice, and even just adding a little line or 2 will just really make it a bit more 3-dimensional.
Yeah.
And everything. So they're definitely worth getting.
Oh, Susan is asking if the pad is laminated. Start again, Anne-Marie. I'm reading ahead of myself. If the pad is laser printed, so you could laminate foil the page before adding jewels. I don't know, if I'm honest. We would need to ask our Jen Kennedy, our design manager. She would probably know, yeah, because it's not something I know, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. We'll ask Jen Ken for you. But good morning to everyone on YouTube and Facebook this morning. Lots of people joining us to see all of our diamond sparkles gorgeousness.
Who wouldn't want to see all these sparkly goodies?
This is true. This is true.
Just that little bit of bling.
Yeah.
Just really, really nice, isn't it? Right, let's colour in our boat. Again, we'll just go with them with that paler kind of red.
Super cute.
Again, it's really, really coming together now. Just that little pop of colour, just the 2 shades, and then we're going to bling it up with our gemstones. I don't need to do my water because I'm going to fussy cut that out, and I've got another layer already sort of like coloured with my ink pad ready to go. So we're just going to finish this bow off, and then we can pop that onto our card. So I'm just going to just go around here.
That's the beauty of these pens, isn't it? You've got that like sort of bullet tip for your finer things, but then you've got your chisel to fill in like the larger spaces.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And then I know that I can just be that little bit more gentle going towards the bottom, and it's just going to be perfect. So again, just going back to my darker one, it's kind of got like sketchy pencil lines anyway on here.
Yeah.
So if you are colouring in, you kind of know where to add that colour. Let's just add it onto these scallopy edges. And bringing it down a bit here as well. I'm just going to push out that blending. I've just gone a little bit over what I wanted to. Okay, perfect. So let's get that fussy cut out and then add it onto our other layer. So I've got a layer here that I've inked all over with the periwinkle, and we're just going to lift it up with some foam pads and, you know, just really kind of make it just sort of stand out.
Yeah.
So just going to fussy cut it out using my scissors. I can always swap to my craft knife if it's getting a little bit tricky. So I'm kind of going right up to the edge on this C, and then I might, again, like I say, leave myself like a little white edge for the sails and everything.
Yeah. Claire has said that this pad and gemstones are fab for children's crafting as well.
Oh,
this
definitely.
is very true. Joseph absolutely loves doing stuff like this.
Yeah,
and
that's it.
He does have quite a large like diamond painting canvas, and I'm not joking. He stuck like 10 diamonds on. He's like, oh, I've had enough now. So we've got this massive like lion face that's got about 10 gemstones on it, and it's too much for him, you know, whereas this would be just about right.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
To keep their interest
absolutely.
And see the results.
And you can just add, like you say, because you can just add a few, and then you can get those colouring pens out. It's just going to, you know that, like you say, they're not going to lose patience with something like this. And again, this one's got quite a lot on, but some of the other ones, like the teddy bear's not got too much on. Yeah. Like you said,
the key, it's just
the key.
That sort of straight edge, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
keep
absolutely.
It really simple.
Yeah, you really can, can't you? And you know, they'll have a favourite out of that. I mean, I can imagine, you know, the teddy bear being an absolute firm favourite for kids.
Definitely.
And
but
then
this lion canvas is just on top of the cupboard in the dining room.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Never getting done.
Do you want me to bring it in for you, Emily?
I'll do it.
Yeah, do you want it?
Yeah,
you say you'll do it. Do you think you will? You've not seen it yet.
I'll do it.
Just gonna do it. I'll bring it in. I'll bring it in tomorrow for you. It's not real. I'm a little bit like Joseph. I don't see the results quick enough.
Yeah.
This is why I can't cross stitch, because I just don't have the patience. I need to see instant results.
I'm exactly the same. I've got a big, you know, the snowman, like the film.
Yeah.
My mum bought me an advent calendar, I want to say 5 years ago. And I got it out the other day when it was the bank holiday for the, you know, for the Queen and stuff. I got it out thinking I'll do that in front of the television. Yeah. And I cut out all the because it's got 24 pockets, so you've got to sew on. So I cut all my fabric, and then I was like, yeah, I'm done now. I don't want to get getting the machine out was just too much.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've got one of those kind of advent calendars that I bought. It's like a Debbie Shaw one, and it's like a panel. So it's just like one panel. You just cut all the pockets out, and then you stick it onto the other part. Like, sew it onto the other part.
Like a piece of backing. Yeah, mine's like that.
I did the exact same thing. I cut all the pockets out, and that's also on top of the dining room cupboard.
I'm determined to get it done this year. Absolutely determined.
That's where we put all of our unfinished,
unfinished. Let's go with unfinished.
Unfinished project.
Right, shall we add some gemstones?
Yes.
Before I do, I'm just going to do my little water. We're going to go in with like just a really nice mixture. I'm going to use my 3-in-1 tool and just kind of see what, it's this sort of smaller size here. So I'm going to alternate between,
oh, that's going to be cute.
Yeah, between my two kind of darkest blues, and just picking the smaller ones are a little bit more fiddly, aren't they, to kind of shovel onto there. But once you get going, it's so therapeutic. It's one of those crafting that's just so mindful, isn't it? You know, you can really achieve a high state of zen doing this.
Oh, definitely.
So relaxing.
Just zone out. Yeah. Lots of you ladies are saying you love your diamond painting, crystal creations, all sorts of things.
Yeah, I'm the same. I love the idea of it. And like, I know we sell the sort of craft buddy ones here, don't we? Like the crystal art ones, and they come in and they look so good.
They look, and when they're done, they look incredible. But obviously, we're just gonna have to pass them all to Emily.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's it. You've started something now.
Karen Walker said on Facebook that she was a cross stitcher before a card maker, and I do the big pictures, count how many hours they take. The biggest was 222 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Insane. It is the absolute dedication, that, isn't it?
I know, really it's tricky, isn't it? I think that's what I really do enjoy about card making, is that you can sort of do both. You can do crafts that take you know, a full weekend, and you know, you can really sort of get busy with it. Or you can just really just spend that time, you know, doing quick and simple makes.
Yeah, definitely.
Okie dokie. I'm running out of gemstones for this one, so I might come in with my, like sort of, just might sneak that in there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. So let's pop that there for now. And then let's go in with our Aurora Borealis ones for the grey one.
Oh, nice.
Just to give that a little bit of a pop.
Yeah. Kim is saying you could use the pen that you get for the diamond painting to do the gems quicker. I don't know whether the pen is strong enough to pick them up because they're self-adhesive. We'd have to give that a try, because I just don't know if that pen would be strong enough to lift these off the carrier sheet. If someone's tried it, let us know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I'm not 100% sure whether it would be. Like I say, I also only stuck like 10 gems on before I got fed up with it, so
oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. I bet there is someone that's tried it. Definitely. Right. Okay.
Oh, and Shadia says when she uses these gems for longevity, I put a little bit of PVA glue and then put the gems on.
Oh, nice.
Good idea. Giving them a bit of extra stick.
I have brought in a glue pen actually, because I think I might need it for one of the other ones that we've got coming up. Definitely. Oh my goodness, this is really starting to come together now.
Look how fast that's coming together as well.
Well, I'm trying. I know it's one of those crafts that's a little bit tricky to kind of demonstrate, because it is just very repetitive.
No, like it's nice to see how fast it does come together, because like some people might be a bit like me and be like, oh, how long is this going to take?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean,
I think this is super quick.
If you were doing it a little bit slower, like taking a bit more time, I mean, what, 10, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
If you wanted to do it that fast.
No, it looks fabulous.
I'm loving that I've picked this Aurora Borealis. It just softens that grey a little bit.
It does, it's lovely. Viv Williams has told us that the pen doesn't work.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't think it would. I just don't think the adhesive is strong enough to pick them up.
Yeah.
Because obviously the gemstones in the diamond kits are not adhesive, and you stick them onto adhesive, don't you?
It's genuinely a craft I've never really spent a lot of time trying, to be honest. Like,
well, lots of our ladies have.
Yeah.
Lots of them are saying. Viv has said she do loads of the crystal paintings. I'm on the Christmas ones at the moment. A baby polar bear cuddling little penguins. So
oh
cute.
my goodness, so cute. Right, I'm going to see if I've got enough Christmassy ones. If you want red, the Christmas ones are your best friend.
Yes.
I think they're one of the only ones that has
They
red
are, yeah, they are indeed.
So I always tend to find that these, out of my Christmas sets, they go first.
Yeah, definitely. The reds are, you know, just for like little holly berries, things like that.
Definitely.
The red's really popular, but yeah, it's probably worth stocking up on those as like extra packs, I think.
Yeah, I definitely think so, because you need a lot of gemstones for Christmas cards anyway. But yeah, just to get, like you say, that sort of red ones in there. So this one's a little bit smaller, so this should take a little bit less time. I'm hoping some of those blues might work for my waves as well, just to finish off that tiny little strip. It is bugging me that I'm a few short. You kind of don't realise, I think you would need the whole bundle, you know, if you were going to do this this pad.
Yeah.
Definitely treat yourself to all of them.
At that price,
Absolutely.
it's like a £9.42 saving. It's you know, it's so close to half price. You might as well just bag yourself a couple of those bundles.
Yeah, because that, and to be fair, that will be more than enough because of all your different colours that you're going to get. Like, I mean, I'm not even touching my green, my or my gold in this one.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'll have those left over for another project, but it's just so that you get enough of the one or two colours that you want. Oh, I'm just loving these.
It looks fab. I like the colour on colour, like the red on the red. And
yeah,
the
grey
on the grey.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to squeeze that one in there and that one in there.
We have got lots of Diamond Sparkle plans for 2023.
Have we?
Yeah, me and Dan need to.
How exciting.
Just need to spend a little bit of quality time together to get some things ordered.
Absolutely. If there's something that you'd like, pop it in the comments.
Oh yeah,
we always love ideas.
Something you think we're missing from our Diamond Sparkles selections, let us know.
I mean, last year was such an this year, it's been such an exciting year for our Diamond Sparkles. I mean, the gold leaf ones and the glitter ombres that we've had. I mean, I just can't imagine not having those anymore. You know, once you've got them.
Yeah.
Right, let's finish this card off, shall we? I've got a lovely piece of Diamond Sparkles shimmer card, which is coming up in the show. I'm going to do that to 7x7.
Oh, Louisa said she'd love a red set with maybe orange, red and burgundy. That would be nice.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe a grey set. You know, because we've got the black and we've got the crystal. But I wonder if we could do some 4 shades of grey.
Oh, greys would look lovely actually, wouldn't they? Very, very, very classy. I'm just going to gut my card stock, just so that I'm not wasting it. You've seen us do this before. We don't normally get time, but I kind of want, if I can, to pop my sailboat on the waist that I've gutted out.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to see if it's fit. It should do, because I think, is this pad 6x6?
Yeah, 5.5 by 5.5.
Perfect. I should have 5.5 out of that. Right,
yeah.
Let's get this waist out. Just going to go to my craft knife to just cover up these, just to finish off these corners.
There's lots of people talking about unfinished projects now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's one of those, isn't it? It's a crafter's prerogative.
I don't know whether it's objects, because I know people call them UFOs, so I don't know if it's unfinished objects.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, it's definitely a thing, isn't it? We all have them. I went in the attic the other day, and I don't go up there very often because it's an old house.
Yeah, you don't. I was going to say, you must have wanted something.
Well, I needed to get out my kind of winter wardrobe.
Okay,
It's a bit easier if I get it out, because Mark's like, how much stuff have you got? So I was like, I'll just go and get it.
Yeah.
And I found like a half-finished crochet project that I
No,
was
did
making
you
for
really?
Sophie. Yeah, obviously before Sophie was born.
Yep.
And it was like a blanket that like one end is like got a little lamb crocheted head and like front legs, and then the other end of the blanket's got the black legs and the little tail. But yeah, it's unfinished in the attic.
Dear.
So I really should get that down and make it.
It's just so hard, isn't it? Those like sort of long, lengthy projects. They're just, you might just have to break it down and be like, I'll have half an hour this week, and then
do you know what? I think all I need to do is actually sew it together.
Oh,
I think
you definitely
this is
need
genuinely
to do that.
The blanket's done. The actual blanket part of it is done.
Awesome.
there was definitely 4 legs in there and a head. So I think it's actually done. I just need to sew it together. I'm gonna get it out the weekend. I can't go up tonight, it'll be too dark.
Too dark.
And the light doesn't work up there, it's horrible. It's really scary.
So dark,
Emily, honestly, it's awful.
Right, I'm just going to gently pop that to one side. Just going to layer some tape on. I'm going to use my waist to mat and layer this. And then I've brought in some of our Sea Breeze Joe Design paper.
Ooh, it's just perfect.
Doesn't it? It's the absolute perfection with those little boats on. I love it. That soft blue as well to match my ink in. I love it. And apologies for taking so long with this card.
Don't be silly, it's fine.
Awesome. Right, let's pop that on with some foam pads just to give it a really nice little bit of a lift and a dimension.
Jackie and Sue are both saying that once they've started something, they have to finish it.
Oh, I wish I was like that.
I wish I was like that. I'm like that with books. I don't like to get defeated by a book. So
Oh,
even if I'm
really?
really not enjoying it, I will persevere with it. I'm
Yeah.
terrible with that.
It is so funny.
But I think that's the only thing, though. Genuinely.
Just books.
Yeah.
I know. This is the year. You're finishing your blanket.
Yeah.
I'm finishing my advent calendar.
Yeah, we're doing this.
We're doing this. We've got this.
Emily's going to finish.
Emily's going to do that lion.
Yeah. It's our year, girls.
This is like, it's never too late to make New Year's resolutions. It might be October. Right, let's get that. Just going to be super, super gentle. And like I say, no one will know that we've gutted all that diamond sparkle card out from the middle. Pop that on there. And then we'll leave, that's a little bit wonky, but I will have to leave it because it's very, very stuck. Oh, it doesn't look too bad actually. It's a little on the wonk, but
it's fine.
it's so, look, honestly, those gems.
It looks fabulous, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love them.
It's so cool. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much. We have more for you. So if you like the gems, but you want something a little less kind of sparkly, then we also have the pearls for you. So this is our Precious Pearls bundle. So again, you can get all 9 packs for £12.99, or you can buy them all individually for, are they £2.49 as well? I want to say yeah, because the RRP is the same price, yeah. So you've got your pearly pinks.
Oh, love those.
Look at those. We have got the brilliant blues. We've got the glamorous greens. I thought that was going to be gorgeous, but no, it's glamorous. Lovely, lovely. We have got our, does that say Purple Passion? Yeah, it does indeed. Wow, Purple Passion.
Purple.
We've got that in there for you as well. We have got our vintage browns. Doesn't sound as glamorous as the greens, does it? Really lovely kind of vintage pearls on there. We've got our absolute classic pearl.
Oh, gorgeous.
Stunning, isn't it? Really, really beautiful. And Sherilyn was saying on Hobby Maker the other day, like, because obviously she has sold pearls on gems, and she was saying like how beautiful these are and how we've managed to capture that finish of a real pearl.
Yeah.
In
that's it.
These in gemstones that aren't real.
It's got that really like 360 degree sort of shine.
Yeah,
it
does.
So
doesn't
nice.
It? And then that Christmas set for you there as well. They are wonderful. They are like an actual half pearl. They're so dimensional. They really are fabulous. Again, you're going to get the 3 different sizes in there: your 3, 5, and your 7 mil. So you can again be creating that sort of graduated effect in the corners of your cards and things like that. But that is your pearls. We also have for you your shimmer. Again, these are absolutely lovely. I feel like I need to come in like close.
Look at that.
Oh, they're just wonderful, aren't they? We were saying the other day, they've got like a luminosity. They've got like a light almost within them. They're just absolutely incredible. So again, you're going to get your purple shimmer. You're going to get your green shimmer. I love this kind of hunter green.
It's the perfect one. It's always the one I reach for if I want that green.
It's lovely, isn't it? We've got our blue shimmer. Look how dark that blue is. It's absolutely beautiful. It's almost black, isn't it? It's stunning. We've got our monochrome shimmer. So we've got the sort of like white, clear kind of ones here, and then you've got those 2 kind of smoky greys, because I think, yeah, that one isn't actually black. It's like a real dark smoky grey. It's lovely. We also have our pink shimmer. Look at those. They're just so
beautiful,
gorgeous. We've got our gold and silver shimmer. We have our sepia shimmer. And then we have that crystal shimmer, so you've got a full sheet of those ones on their own there. So you've got the different sizes in here. You've got your 4, 6 and your 8 mil, and you don't get as many here, and the price is a little bit different just because they're a little bit more expensive to make. This is the thing with these ones. They are a little bit pricier, but they are absolutely beautiful nonetheless. So £11.99 down from £19.92 for your shimmers. That makes them £1.49 a pack, which is, you know, it's comparable to your pearls and your gemstones when you think this isn't a much pricier product to make. You know, it's really still a fantastic deal. And then another deal we have for you. Oh my goodness, we have a bag off.
Oh yay.
We love a bag off, and it's a bag off on some sparkles. So it's all on our wonderful glitters and sequins. So you've got a massive selection to choose from. Each one has got 12 gorgeous little jars in. I mean, just look how cute they are. They've got that wonderful Hunky Dory H on the top as well. Absolutely gorgeous. You're going to get your pinks and purples, and then you can choose your glitter assortment for free if you wanted. This one is like your holographics, I think. Oh, if I remember rightly. I'm sure this one is like holographics. Yeah,
that orange and that red.
It's fab, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they've got like, it's quite hard to explain. You kind of need to get it home, but they've got like almost like rainbow particles in there that just make them just really sparkly. They're wonderful.
So nice.
We've got our sequins. So you've got all sorts of different kind of sequins in there. Again, you do have a fabulous rainbow crazy one in there. This one is lovely. This one is perfect. If you're not sure what to go with, this is your essentials. I think this really, you know, you've got your gold, silvers, you've got your greys, your black, your brown, your copper, and then you've got these white ones down here which do show differently on black and white cardstock, so they're really wonderful to use. Your Christmas one is also a really good one, because again it's got quite a nice selection of colours in, and you're getting your 4 tubs of sequins down there too. And then we have our blues and greens, so you can add any 2 to your basket and you'll just pay for 1, which is wonderful. You'll buy one get one free. You could get 2 of the same if there's a particular one that you maybe think you're going to use more than any others, but there's absolutely loads to choose from. It's amazing, isn't it? Buy one get one free. So any 2 for £14.99. It makes them like £7.50 each. The 12 pots of glitter or sequins. That's amazing, isn't it? Okay, we're going to come back to you now, Bex.
We certainly are. Right, okay, let's get going with this one. I'm just going to literally get going. Okay. We're going to start off with our stamp. I've got the champagne glasses here. It's going to marry up with what I want to do perfectly, and it's just, you know, champagne is just so celebratory, isn't it? And you know, it's always nice and sparkly and beautiful, so it's the perfect one to match with our diamond sparkles. So I'm going to go in with some Versamark. This is the weirdest Versamark pad ever. It's like a limited edition champagne colour one. Okay. But I couldn't find my regular one this morning and I was really panicking. I thought, you know what, it will do. So I'm just going to pop that on there. But it's fine for what I want it to do, and I'm going to heat emboss this in gold anyway. So I'm just going to sort of stamp a background. I can kind of just about see it on here, but I'll just quickly stamp the rest out, and then we've got our background like kind of all ready to go. I've given it a really good wipe with my anti-static bag ahead of time, just as Anne-Marie was showing us through those last few products. So I'm just going to stamp it over and over again. Such an easy technique for stamping, isn't it, to just create a background with them. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this one in the corner. And then I think I can probably just squeeze 2 more on.
Lovely. Anastasia has said on YouTube, I told my kids what I wanted for my birthday. It was my time to send out pictures to them and give them the Hunky Dory website. How wonderful is that?
Oh yeah.
Is your birthday coming up? Or are people starting to ask you what you'd like for Christmas? You need to create yourself a little wish list and just be like, here's the link. Just start firing the links out to everything you want.
That's it. To be fair though, you know, I think most people, like, we're getting to that stage now with like Christmas shopping where you just want to buy people what they really, really want and really will enjoy, and, you know, get those wish lists out.
Yeah, definitely.
And then the last one, let's pop that on there. Nice, good press. There we go. Right, embossing powder. Let's pop that on here. Normally bring a bit of copier paper in, but I'll just use this part. Oh my goodness, this is silver. Sorry, hang on. I do not want to use silver. I thought I brought my gold one in.
Is there one around, or do you want me to?
It's okay, I definitely have.
Sometimes some in here.
Oh, I've got loads of silver. Could do
that?
it in silver.
Copper.
Shall we do copper? Copper would look okay.
Silver.
I'll go with this copper one.
Okay.
I'll probably, literally, as soon as I put the powder down, I'll see it, but it's fine. It's literally fine.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go and find you one?
No, it's fine.
Sure?
Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here.
She got it, she got it, she got it. I
I
knew
got
she
it.
was happy.
We were just talking about how much we lose stuff before the show, weren't we? And I was like,
It's
it's...
so unorganised.
I really
It's
do.
so
I
funny,
come
wasn't
in.
it? She was like just busying away in the corner while me and Emily were just chatting.
I come in like 15 minutes before
Just
the show.
organising, just sorting my stuff out.
Just sorting my stuff out.
I need
and
to know
then...
where everything is.
No.
Oh, it's funny.
Honestly, I'd lose my head. That saying just applies to me all over. Right, perfect. Let's get this all heat embossed. Just a little bit there, that's annoying me.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, just get that little bit off with a little makeup brush.
Yeah. I think it's always destined to happen with Versamark and embossing powders, even as much as you try with your anti-static bag and things like that. Just like fingerprints and things like that, it can catch it, can't it? So
yeah,
always have a little makeup brush, or you can give it like a little scrape off with your pokey tool and your dye brush or something like that.
Yeah, that's it, absolutely. And it just does happen, like you say. A lot of the time you can just make it look, you know, you can just blend it in, it's absolutely fine. Let's get the heat tool on this and let's prettify it.
Janie said she can lose something that she had in her hands 2 seconds before. Yep. Story of our life, that, Janie.
All the time.
Yep.
There we go.
And Diane's daughter, she said, my daughter's really good at buying this stuff. A few weeks back, I got an order delivered from Hunky Dory, but I hadn't ordered anything, and it was my daughter. She sent me some lovely kits just because she wanted to. Oh! Diane, we love your daughter. It's very cute.
We just all need someone like that, don't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I'm just on these last few glasses. Like I say, it actually doesn't really matter that I've spilt a bit on this one, because we're going to add some glitter onto it anyway. It's absolutely fine.
You can kind of pull it off with the bubbles and the glass anyway, can't you, I think?
Well, yeah, that's it, absolutely. But I know that it's going to be absolutely fine because of what I'm going to do next. So we're going to pop a heart on in the middle anyway as a little aperture. So again, it's so cute, isn't it? I'm absolutely obsessed with these heart dies. So I'm just going to stick that there. Probably just might need another piece.
Yeah, you don't want it moving. That's
No,
what
I really
happens,
don't.
doesn't it? I do it all the time. I just think, just one little piece is enough.
Yeah,
And
I know,
then
yeah.
it slips in the machine.
Best to have it secure, nice and secure. Let's pop that through and then we can get our glitter out, which is just going to be so much fun.
Amazing.
So I'm just going to pop that through the MIDI.
Anastasia's asking if we can do a class on different powder, please. She said she'll do a video on a powder that Hunky Dory does. Can you do a class again on the different powders? Have we done an embossing powder technique Tuesday?
We did, yeah. It was a while ago.
I did it, didn't I?
Yeah.
I was going to say, I thought we'd done one.
That should be back on the YouTube
bit.
channel if you've
Yeah.
I want to say it was like February, March time. It was a while
We
ago.
have definitely done it though, haven't we?
Yeah.
We could maybe
yeah,
look
we really
at some
have.
like other techniques. I'll have a little have a think about it.
Oh.
And see, because there were definitely some things we didn't
Whoa,
do.
That's
Whoa.
really runny. This is a brand new one, and my normal one isn't this runny. So I'm just going to go around the edge of this heart, because then I'm going to be able to add some glitter.
Very cute. It's going to look fabulous.
It really is, definitely. And I'm going to put some champagne in these glasses, again using that glitter. So I'm just going round the edges of here. I want it to be really nice and neat.
Oh, Sue's asking for heat resistant acetate. Do we not sell the Crafter's Companion one? I feel like it's not something that we do, but I thought we sold the Crafter's one.
I'm so glad I got one of the pens and not just one of the bottles, because this just makes it that much
it does,
neater.
yeah. No, do we not sell it? I'll see if we can get that, because it's definitely a thing. In fact, I think someone... Oh, we can get it from another supplier. I saw an email about it the other day. We'll get that sorted, definitely. Tracy's asked when Rebecca's going on Hobby Maker again.
I know, yeah, it was so much fun.
When is Rebecca going on Hobby Maker again? We need to...
Schedule another visit in.
Yeah, definitely. We just have a small drama, don't we? Because Bex doesn't drive.
Yeah, let's not. So we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about it, but it just means she has to get on the train.
Yeah, it's definitely not something we get on with, the driving
Which
test.
is fine, because the train, you can get straight to Birmingham and then Birmingham to Redditch, so it's not
horrendous.
No, it's not.
It could definitely be worse. Right, let's champagne these
This
gorgeous
is very
glass.
exciting.
I really hope it's going to look nice. I've not practiced it. Okay. I say that. I have practiced it a bit, but, let's just, nothing like, I practiced it on like one.
It's fine.
I don't know whose this is as well, but I'm totally pinching it. This little funnel thing.
It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really cute.
It's been sat in here for months. I have no idea where it came from.
No, it's something that me and Dan have looked at, but for us to do a hunky dory one, but we agreed that unfortunately they're quite static when it comes to glitter.
I know.
So we didn't think it was.
It's just one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Um,
nice colour glitter.
it's gorgeous, isn't it? It is that really nice sort of like champagne-y gold.
Diana said, "Don't give up on the driving test. I passed my 4th time, and my brother passed his 7th time.
Oh wow!
So there's still hope for you, Bex.
Oh, for sure. I'm on 4.
Yeah, still hope. And it was a long time ago. You said
It was a long
wasn't it?
time ago, yeah. Okay. So what you'd normally want to do is wait for that to go really, really tacky. But it's absolutely fine. We're going to move on to like the next piece of our card. In just a second, I'm just going to fill in this tiny bit that I've missed here.
Oh, the prism powders. Oh, I'm with you, Anastasia.
Oh, like the pearlescent ones?
They're coming back into stock, aren't they? No, they're coming with they're coming soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't bring my phone in, but they are coming soon. So yeah, we can do like a Technique Tuesday when they come back in, can't we? I've told Emily now, so it'll happen.
Awesome. She knows. So again, I'm just going to brush up all those little messy bits.
Oh yeah, it'll be
And
ages
then-
since we've done something with those.
Again, just going to give it a super quick blast with the heat tool just to dry that glue. You don't need to. I wouldn't do this at home, but just to give it that little bit of a dry, and then I can go on to the next piece of my card. So just gonna quickly blast that off, and then whilst we're waiting for that to dry, I'm gonna come back to my Dots to Diamonds pad, and I'm gonna get that champagne bottle because it goes perfectly with those glasses, doesn't it? So I'm hoping I've got a champagne bottle left in here. Should do. We've got the engagement rings, we've got the key. Ah, here we go.
Wait, I feel like it's soon.
Yeah, it is soon, isn't it? Okie dokie. And then I'm just going to colour this in. Again, I'm just going to go with my craft markers, and I'm going to use the really nice sort of pale yellow for the sort of like the cork and the bottle top. And then bring in I want like a sort of champagne bottle green if we've got one.
Like a real bottle green. Do you know, Susan Dodd says she's been driving for 49 years, no accidents and no tickets.
Wow!
49 years.
Oh my goodness. That is incredible.
Isn't it? How long have you been driving, Emily?
Not that long.
No.
4 years, Mike.
4 years.
Not that long.
You can drive because you get here, so you
can.
definitely can.
Can't park then.
Oh, can you not?
No.
I'm quite good at parking.
Our car park is a little bit tight as well, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I am quite good. And I think I like to reverse park.
Oh, David likes to do that.
Yeah, I don't like driving in.
Just to show off.
Yeah, I am. And then when me and my sister went to the park the other week, the little car park at the park was full. So I parked on the road and I did this like epic reverse parallel park. I got out and my sister was like, oh my gosh, that was amazing. Like, how do you do this?
That is so funny.
I will drive around for hours to find an empty car park, or I'll abandon my car like 2 miles away from a destination.
Okay, perfect. Right, and then let's have a look what we've got. Have we got any greens in here? We've got some. And again, I'm just gonna sort of just do a little swatchy swatch. Oh, that could work actually. Oh, but I think it's this one. Let's see if they'll blend both together.
Viv, I'm assuming used to be a driving instructor. She said, get the calming remedy. I used to get my pupils to do that before their test, and I had a 70% turnaround in pass rate. Even if you know you can do everything, you can't help being nervous.
Yeah, it is nerves.
Yeah.
Definitely nerves.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Really, really hard. Just don't know why.
Diane McGowan said she passed in November 91. That's maths I can't work out, Diane.
I've had something, to be fair, in my defence as well, I have had some incredibly bad luck.
Yeah.
Like very, very bad luck. But yeah, I'm definitely, ready. And I think as well, like my sister, we're not drivers either. My sister was like 31.
I was 25 before I passed my test. And I was learning to drive like over a number of years because I kind of started when I first turned 17.
17. Yeah, that was my problem.
Because we bought a house and then I started again.
That was
it was
my
just
problem.
kind of stop-starty. So yeah, I was 25.
Yeah, I had this. I should have again started when I was 17. But I went to LA instead.
Exactly.
I just thought that'd be more fun.
Yeah, definitely, things are much more fun because you might not be able to do those kind of things when you're older, whereas driving you can. So it's fine for other miles more fun things to take priority.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, lovely. Let's fussy cut this out and pop it again. I'm just going to leave myself a nice skinny white edge.
Send that card to yourself.
Yeah, you could when you pass your driving test.
Celebration cards are my favourite to make.
Exactly. Can you imagine how many you'll get when you pass your test?
I know.
See, we're doing it,
You guys, I'll be booking it when we get out of here. Okay.
Viv has just confirmed that the herbal remedy is legal. You can get it in a herbal shop. She was a driving instructor.
Yeah, I think I've heard of it.
I thought it was like there is a calms.
Yeah, calms
thing, isn't there? Yeah.
Okay, let's pop this onto some parchment just to go behind that. So we'll go 2 under the 6. And
oh, this
again,
is going to look fabulous.
I hope so. My glitter is, like I say, a little bit messy. I'd definitely take more time on it at home. So I'm just going to pop that behind there. I'm going to kind of glue that down. I think I want some, ideally I want some tape, but I don't really want to press it down. Let's just go with it.
Can you put some tape on the parchment and then press it on?
Oh
on
yeah.
the top? You
I
know,
might be
you're just going for it, aren't you?
I'm just going to be gentle.
I'm going to leave you to it. It's fine. You got this. You got this. We've got faith. Suzanne Dodd has got a silly piece of green trivia for us. In Colombia, a great source of emeralds. You have to be careful when buying. I think because Heineken beer bottle glass is a perfect colour match. You'd be devastated, wouldn't you? You thought you'd bought a really fancy emerald and actually it was just some glass out of a Heineken bottle.
How naughty! That is dreadful.
Isn't it?
I'd be very disappointed.
I would.
Perfect though, if you wanted to like whip up your own.
Oh yeah, for sure. Get a little glass tumbler.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Get yourself a Heineken beer bottle.
Why not?
I feel like a little side hustle coming on.
Right, awesome. Let's get that on a card blank. And then, as you can see, I've put some foam pads. We're going to have to make this a shaker card, aren't we? So let's give my card a really nice good crease with the score tool. And then let's put some sequins on. So I've got some white and I've got some gold. It's just going to soften up from that really heavy kind of glitter.
Cute.
And again, I'm going to put it behind the parchment. Again, it's just going to soften it down a little bit. So I'm just going to press that down.
They look lovely behind there, the sequins. It kind of takes that shine off them, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
You know, kind of mutes them down.
That's it, because we've got the glitter and it is just so heavy. You know, it's just going to really soften it down.
Yeah. Oh, I do love how random we get on our Facebooks, and it always makes me laugh because I think if someone just comes across our video
and we're chatting about driving, crafting, emeralds, Heineken,
herbal remedies for driving, passing driving test, dodgy emeralds in Colombia. Oh, it's funny.
Oh, I know, isn't it? Right, awesome. Let's pop some of these on and have a little bit of champagne pop in.
Nice.
Again, I'm just going to cover up some of my floors. Like I say, this is super chunky. Like I say, I'm a bit conscious of that one there, so we'll just, anywhere that we're not really amazingly keen on the look of, we'll just pop some champagne fizz.
Cute.
And then just on here too. Awesome. I kind of want maybe one or two more.
Why not?
Why not? Cool. And then finally, I'm just going to place just a couple on my kind of bottle top as well, just because that's going to be so cute.
But you know, I think if anyone looked at that, they wouldn't think, oh, she's forgot to put the gemstones on if you'd not put them on.
No, it just looks like a little kind of dotty design, doesn't it? Absolutely. So let's go with 2 on each side. Perfect. And then a really nice big one in the middle of that label.
Nice.
Perfect. So that is my card. Like I say, a little bit messy. If you take a bit of time, I'll bring in the one that I've done ahead of time. You can definitely be a little bit neater. If you just wait for your glue to get tacky first, you can definitely sort of get that kind of look as well. A little bit neater if you spend a bit more time on it.
Yeah.
And it's just waiting for that glue to go tacky.
Yeah, and you can also... Oops. Oh, no.
Oh, am I spilling? I've missed a foam pad on there. Oh, no. Oh, this is just one of those cards, isn't it? Let's just not even go there. I'll fix that before the end of the show.
It's okay, it's okay.
Everything's okay.
It's fine, it happens. It's just one of those things, don't worry. Okay, we are just going to give you a quick reminder of our bog off toppers, topper set should I say, because of course in here you do get your topper, your foil card and your printed card. So any two for £3.49, what a deal that is. Your diamond price of course there is £3.14. These are just some of our favourites. Look at this. Oh,
absolutely
so
stunning.
cute. All sorts of festive toppers included in there, as well as everyday ones as well. We've got a huge variety available on the website. How many toppers do we actually have, Emily? Like topper sets?
We must have hundreds.
We must have so many. Even the mirror ones are included. How good is that? The curious cats. Look at their faces.
Gorgeous.
So cute. 108. Wow, 108 to choose from. I mean, if you can't find two in there, I mean, you know, look at this one as well from our Woodland Story. So a huge selection available on the website at that fabulous buy one get one free promotion. So two for £3.49, £3.32 if you're in the club, or £3.14 if you are a diamond member. Next for you though, we have got one of my faves. Love this. This is our Diamond Sparkles Shimmer card. Look at that shimmer. It's just fabulous. I think this is potentially the lowest price it's ever been as well. £14.99 down from £19.99 for 50 sheets of your shimmer card.
I love this.
Oh, I do. 25 different colours. You're going to get two of each, and just look at the shimmer. It kind of moves under the lights on the camera. It's just incredible. Absolutely gorgeous weight as well. It's not too thick. It's, you know, lovely to work with. Look at that one. It's like a silvery lilac. Ooh. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Really beautiful.
So pretty.
Your Christmas kind of colours. Look at that one. Maybe you're thinking about Halloween projects still. You've got that almost like a burnt orange colour. Ooh, it's just delicious.
Beautiful.
Love this. Look at that kind of icy blue. We've got our purples, we've got pinks, we've got golds, we've got greens, we've got silvers. Oh, it's just wonderful, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. So 25 different colours. You're going to get two of each of all of those colours I've just shown you there, and it is just £14.99. It's quite a, I don't want to mix them up again, but look, it's quite a wedge of cardstock you get. It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah, it is absolutely amazing. And then we also have our shimmer roll. I like this little display. They have it in a trifle bowl at Hobby Maker.
Yeah, they do. I did think that.
Yeah, it's quite
just
funny.
Spinning round.
Yeah, a little trifle bowl spinning round. This is wonderful because you, of course, have almost a whole metre worth. It literally fills the screen, because I'm not even done. Still not done. There we go. That's pretty much done. You get 98 centimetres worth of your shimmer roll. And I love that we've got the grid on the reverse as well. So if you don't want to use it in your trimmer, you want to just use your scissors, you've got those cut lines there, so you can get nice straight cut lines as well. But it is just a fabulous product because it is self-adhesive. Obviously we can use it for all sorts of things. We can still like die cut it, we can still cut it, we can still use it for matting and layering, but thinking ahead about how you can maybe die cut your sentiments, you can die cut some shapes, use it for covering things. Maybe you've got MDF, you've got maybe some gift bags, you've got boxes, you know, that maybe are just a bit boring and you want to jazz them up a little bit. Add some of your self-adhesive shimmer roll onto that. You're going to get 10 rolls in total. These are our 10 kind of core colours as well, so you're going to be able to match it up to our single sheet colour packs in there as well. You've got your silver, your gold, you've just got absolutely everything included. The red is just beautiful, it really is lovely, and it's just £19.99 down from £39.90. It's such an amazing deal, that one. It is just fabulous. Okay, Bex, we're coming over to you for our final demo.
Certainly are. I've just about tidied up for my Glittertastic explosion. I fixed my card as well, so let's pop that up. Just tidied up a little bit of that glitter, and then we've got our sequins all encapsulated.
Yay!
I just missed a little foam pad at the bottom.
Oh well, you know, it happens.
We've got that champagne popping everywhere. So yeah, let's move on to our final card, and I think we're going to probably keep it a little bit more simple. So that's the thing though with our diamond sparkles, is that you can just bring a little bit in, or you can just get totally messy and really, really fun. So I've got a 5x7 card blank. Let's give that a little bit of a score, because I want to round off the corners on here. So super easy, just going to grab my punch and just pop those in the corner rounder. And then just to go in, the ones on the score line are a little bit tricky, aren't they?
Yeah, because you've got to go through two. And it will do it, just takes a little bit more work.
Yeah,
it's got to make sure your punch is in.
Nestled in is the main thing, isn't it? So let's try with that. There we go. Oh, nice, good punch. It's so satisfying.
Oh, you've got those muscles this morning, haven't you, Bex?
Oh, I really have. There we go. There we go. So that's really, really nice. Let's go in with our next piece, which is just a piece of Ink Me, and we'll cut that to, let's go 1/4 inch shorter.
Diane's asking if she can use the Shimmer roll in her digital cutting machine. I want to say yes, but I don't know whether...
I've cut some snowflakes with it, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Do you need to put it onto like a carrier, or can you stick it to your mat?
Yeah, I think you could. Yeah, stick it to the mat.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. A nice sort of sticky mat's perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have done it. It was last, obviously, for snowflakes. It was last year for Christmas. But yeah, I think it was fine.
There you go, Diane. Yeah. We've also had quite a lot of people saying they've got some Shimmer roll, but they don't actually know what to do with it. So I think we need another Technique Tuesday.
Okay, cool.
With the Shimmer roll.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because there's loads we can do with it. And we reel loads of stuff off, but yeah, sometimes you just actually need to see it, don't you? So we can do that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so handy to lay into sort of like rainbow stripes or anything
just
like
really
that.
Simple things. Yeah, sometimes it's just maybe little simple things you've not thought of. So
yeah, 100%. Even things like die cuts, you know, if you die cut in a centimetre, having it on there, because you don't have to get really fiddly with your glue and everything like that. We're just going to pop some of our nesting die circles on here. Like I say, if anyone is still bearing with me after that crazy card,
I'm still here.
We're definitely going a little bit more sweet and simple with this one. So we've got some really nice spaces, and the reason why I did that is because, honestly, this is my scraps for Diamond Sparkles.
Amazing.
I've got loads of bits, and I was like, I really want to get these used up. There's some really good substantial pieces in here that I just don't want to, you know, waste. So I'm gonna try and pop a different colour like underneath each one.
Cute.
Just to, like I say, get those scraps kind of like used up, and
I guess you could use the neck size up on the dies if you wanted to.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do that.
Oh, if you want to do that, yeah, absolutely. I'm just gonna like stick them down.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely. If you wanted to run through the die cutting, just for speed though, I'm gonna stick this down. Yeah. Just on here.
Oh, Diane's going to give it a go later. Let us know how you get on tomorrow, Diane.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
Or send us some pictures as well. We like pictures.
Yeah, we do. And Diane is really good. If it's is it Diane
McGowan?
Yeah, McGowan. Yeah, she sent me a picture of a card she did with the bonfire night die.
Oh,
the
amazing.
firework one. It was incredible.
Yeah, you can send us to our Hunky Dory page, or you can email us as well. We just love
it.
Yeah, preferably of crafts.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so let's go in with our sort of orange colour.
Tracy's asking when the glue sticks are back in stock.
Oh, I know. It's
TBC, unfortunately, Tracy. We don't have a date for that just now. It's very sad.
It is. Perfect. Just Snip off that little overhang there.
Oh, they look so cute in there.
Oh, don't they? Those
Yeah.
colours go really well together. And then, do you think we should go with the red one and keep it all sort of like warm tones? What else have we got? We've got a little bit of gold here. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah,
let's go
I
with the gold. So again, I've just still got so much. I'm really not making a dent in this scraps folder at all.
No.
It's absolutely fine. It just shows you how little you need for cards like this. And then again, we'll just stick that on there. This is a nice kind of small one.
Viv's comment is so funny. She's just put, I honestly don't know what I'd do working at Hunky Dory. I'd spend the whole time going around looking at things saying, oh yeah, I can use that and this. And of course not use them. I'd get myself into a right old tiswas, not knowing what to pick. So much stuff to choose from. Do you know what? Sometimes it is like that.
I was going to say, I was like, do you think we don't do that? We definitely do.
Genuinely. Do you know what I find the worst? I love it, but also the worst is when it's like a big collection launch and there's loads of coordinating items. And I do love it, but it can take me a good while to actually work out what I'm going to do, especially because usually I don't get to just to make cards for fun anymore, unfortunately, here.
So sad.
Like, I only ever make cards when I'm demoing here or on Hobby Maker, so it's like when I'm doing my prep and I've only got one show to demo this whole range of products, so I've got 3 demos I need to come up with and I want to use everything.
Yeah, but that was me with that champagne card. I was like, oh, we can get glitter, we can get sequins, we can get stamping, we can get heat embossing in.
Yeah, it's tricksy.
It is. That's it. Crafting is, it can be very like more is more, can't it?
Yeah.
I'm so glad I curved off the corners with these circles. Fab. It's just looking brilliant already, isn't it? Just using up your scraps, popping these on some foam pads. I've got a couple of die cut hearts here as well. Yeah, let's pop those on there, shall we? Love that.
Cute. Lots of love for this one.
Awesome. I'm so glad. I just thought people are going to think that I've starting to put champagne on my Cheerios.
Wow. There has been talk of something like that.
I know, yeah. Just never say. Right, awesome. Let's get that back into, let's bring our card back in and then see what else. Do you know, I don't really think it needs a lot else. I was going to matte and layer it, but I really don't think it needs it.
I like the white on white.
So let's get that down again. We'll pop that on with some of our foam pad strips. I think we've got some here, haven't we? Perfect.
Claire said how amazing it would be to do a supermarket sweep style trolley dash through the Hunky Dory warehouse.
Oh yeah.
Now you say this, but health and safety just wouldn't allow it, so it's not possible.
Honestly, and in the actual warehouse, like I say, it probably is just as well, because we would just spend so much time being like, ooh, everything's in like cardboard boxes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all in boxes.
It's a little bit
kind
sad.
of hidden, isn't it? Yeah.
That's why we like rush out when like the wagons come in, because we're like, just get some loaded and then into the warehouse. But yeah, very exciting when it does come in. So let's pop that in there, and then I should have my die here as well. So let's bring this in. I've got my combo die with the hooks, which is, I believe, is this still on offer, Emily, these dies?
Oh,
Super Savers.
Oh, this is exciting.
I thought that they're the most incredible price ever.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh no, they ended yesterday.
Oh, they ended yesterday. Oh, well, if you treated yourself to these dies, they were half price. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I hope you all got them.
If you did, you're gonna absolutely love them. So we're gonna die cut that out of our pink. She says. So let's run that through the MIDI. I might just pass it through twice.
Okay.
Just on the manual machine. I do like a little. Oh, do you know what? Actually, I don't need to. It's cut it out wonderfully for me. Sometimes it can be a little bit stiff on a manual machine, but that's done it.
Yeah,
fine.
it's almost like it's a lot thinner than like our adorable scoreable cardstock, isn't it? Sometimes thinner cardstocks don't cut as well.
Yeah.
Like with your die cutting machines, you kind of need to sometimes shim it a little bit, or pop, like you say, pop it through twice.
So I'm just going to pop a bit of that craft glue on there, just picking up those letters.
Viv's saying she'd just open all the boxes. Like, they're kind of open, Viv, but just on the top. Do you know what I mean? It's like a cardboard box with the top completely cut off. So yeah, you can see from the top when you're looking what's in there, but from the side it looks a bit yawn. Everything's just in brown boxes.
So we've got our hooks there in the corner. I'm just gonna stick that down. Give it a nice good press. Does stay wet for a really long time, our craft glue, doesn't it? Which is not a bad thing. And then let's get that popped up onto the camera.
Nice.
Like I say, do we think leave it be? It's enough on there, isn't there?
I think so.
Awesome.
The only other thing maybe is if you wanted to add some gemstones, but I think it's fabulous.
Absolutely, yeah, you could definitely
Just
do
dot
that.
a few randoms in, yeah.
Oh,
so cute.
That glitter.
I love it. It's amazing. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. So that is it from us today. I hope you've enjoyed watching our fabulous show. We've loved your company this morning. You always bring all the randomness to our shows.
Definitely makes
It's definitely
us smile.
not us. It's definitely you guys. Just to remind you of the TV schedule today, our lovely P Wheels will be on your screens today at 1, 3 and 5. 1 o'clock she is bringing you the brand new Iris folding collection. It's very exciting. Then she's back with the butterfly window concept card, and then she's bringing back those diamond sparkles deals at 5 o'clock as well, so tune in for more inspiration there. And we will be bringing you the Iris folding tomorrow. It's very, very exciting. We've had a proper schedule change this week. Honestly, it's been a right drama. So I was meant to be at Crafters TV tomorrow. So, but Joseph's got quite a large part in the Harvest play, and obviously he told me he had a part in a play, and I knew the Harvest Festival was on Friday, but I didn't put the two together.
Yeah, you just didn't marry them all.
I didn't until like Monday, and I was like, oh my word, I'm not going to be here. And I told him, and he was really quite upset. So I was like, oh. So I texted Natalie, and I said to Natalie, can you, because she was meant to be at Hobby Maker today. So I was like, Nat, do you mind switching? She was like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, perfect. And then the next thing, we had a meeting at Hobby Maker today, me and Dan, and he was like, oh no, I can't do Hobby Maker either. So I was like, no. Please can you do my shows on Hobby Maker, because we've got a meeting at Hobby Maker, and now the meetings had to be postponed, so now I'm not anywhere. So I was doing the Moonstone Dies, then I wasn't.
Yep.
It's just been one of those weeks, hasn't it?
But you are going to
But I am going
Harvest
to the
Festival.
Harvest Festival tomorrow morning. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
He's playing William. He becomes King William in the end. I don't know the story, but it's wonderful. I'm just glad I didn't have to provide a costume. He's all sorted.
Aww.
So yeah, it's very, very exciting. So I will be at the Harvest Festival tomorrow while Kat and Bex bring you the brand new Iris folding.
So excited.
Very exciting. So we'll see you at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Have a lovely day.